purpose of like options. What is the purpose of option is if any some uncertainty is there in the underlying. So how to control the risk because you are trading with limited margin. You are not paying full capital for the future value. So for that purpose, they're introduced options to reduce the risk. And how do you measure the risk? Because if you are having 1 lakh and if you are trading Nifty, so margin is 1 lakh. So you are trading with 1 lakh, right? But did you notice what is the trade value for the Nifty future? It should be 75 into whatever rate it is trading, like 10,000 into, let's say 10,000 and then 75 means, so 7.5 lakhs you are trading. So if tomorrow market goes 3% down or 3% up, if it is favor for you, you will be gaining 3% of total trade value, not your margin. So think about that. So you need to know what is the risk you are taking. So that's what VR means value at risk. It is not the margin you are using, it is the exposure you are taking. Or the real trades or the trade value which you are doing is the VAR. So you need to understand first that. And margin required for future. Generally, what is the margin required for future? It will be some 10% or 15% of the total trade value. Because, if the total trade value is 75 lakhs or 7.5 lakhs, so you either pay 10% or 15% as prescribed by the exchange, and you pay 70,000 or 1 lakh, and then you take the trade. So that is a margin required. What is our margin required for option buying? Option buying in the sense whatever premium you are buying, only for that amount you need to pay. That's it. You are the owner of it. And what is the margin required for option sell? Generally, what is the margin required for future? That is a general requirement for margin selling, option selling. So now they have introduced margin benefits. So earlier, generally, because I have been trading option selling since 2010. So every 3 years once one wave will come. Like option selling is very easy, you can make money. Then after that, 1 year, 2 year, every retail people will come and they will be started selling, and one mega move will come either in the downside or in the upside, and everyone will get vanished away. So now they have increased the margin benefit so that you don't need to go for a naked sell. Means you can buy one option, you can sell one option, and you can keep your risk limited. That's it. You need to worry about only that part. It is you don't need to worry about what is this and what is that. So what margin benefit is doing is with limited capital, you don't need to take unlimited risk. That's what they mentioned. So this is yeah.
Sir, you can make full screen view, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
So assessing risk for the trade taken is again, if you are buying a future, you need to take the total exposure you are taking. It is not the margin amount under the risk. It is the total exposure you are taking the risk. So those things you need to take care of. And the general myths about option trading is that's it. Buying option risk is limited, unlimited reward. Selling option means unlimited risk, limited reward. These are all the kind of jargons people use to promote whatever they wanted to do. Whether they want to sell some course, they will do like this. And if they want to be an option buyer and they want to attract lower capital people, they will say limited risk, unlimited reward. But only thing is, your capital you need to take care of. So only those things will be concentrating on today's webinar. So option sellers make easy money. Who says? I've been trading since 2010 in option selling. Most of the time, option sellers lose money if they don't understand what is the risk they are taking. So that sentence is not complete. So always again, option buyer always lose money. So this is not again a full sentence. There are still people who are making option buying money also consistently. And what should be your trading mindset and psychology? So first of all, you need to decide yourself, are you trading or gambling? And then what is your expected return on monthly or per annum? Generally, how people start, most of the people will start with 50,000 and they will say, no, daily 1,000 rupees is enough for me. That is why I came to trading, because I have met so many people, I have trained so many people. First question I asked is, tell me what is your expectation? They say, no sir, I am having 1 lakh, I want only daily 2,000, 3,000. Only that much is required. Just calculate that in on a monthly and per annum. Just think what is your expected from the market. General what saying is, see, whatever you are expecting, along with that, the risk will come. Whether you want it or not, generally, whatever your expectation, if you are expecting 10,000 rupees per day from 1 lakh capital means 10% per day, right? Then whether you are interested or whether you like it or not, you are always carrying at least risk reward is 1:1, right? Minimum risk reward is 1:1. So for your reward, your risk will be at least 10% per day. So if you're okay with that, then keep that expectation. Otherwise, you have to lower down your expectation. And also, trading is just like another business, because this is not what they call it as gambling, or they call it as moon city in local. It is not that way. It is proper mathematics, proper statistics, whatever we have learned. It is not like you have to learn through financial courses only. See, whatever we have learned in schools, that is more than enough for understand the market and trade with this. So, any guess on what will be the top professional returns from market? Like you will be having some kind of gurus, na? Maybe Warren Buffett, this guy, that guy. So, can you have some expectation on what is will be their expectation from market, and what is the real performance? So, on the next slide, I will show. So, this is what. So, Jim Simmons, they are running Medallion Fund, and they are running just check the period from 1988 to 2018. They are making annually 39%. And generally, people whoever in stock market, now they will say, no, Warren Buffett is God for me. Just think, what is the annual return he is making? Only 20%. The key is only consistent, because he is making from 1965 to 2018. So we all know the power of compounding. Wherever we see when we do financial market, one pop-up will come. No other financial compounding. Compounding is the eighth wonder, but we don't deploy when it comes to our own trading. So that's what we wanted to say. Even Ray Dalio is making only 12%, but he is a successful and the famous guy. So the problem is you need to keep your mindset properly on the what is the reward you are keeping, because whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, the risk will automatically come with your reward. So generally, when you trade, what is the risk reward? You keep minimum 1:2 or 1:3, 1:4, at least 1:1. So you have to always think risk first. And I assume that people already know most of the options trading. Just as a part of brushing up, I've kept all these slides. So you know what is call. So if you are expecting market to be bullish, then you will buy a call. And if there are some sellers here, then they will sell the put if the market is going to rise. So vice versa. And when you are expecting market to go down, you buy a put. And when you are expecting market to go down, as a seller, you sell a call, right? So this is what you need to require. That's it. You don't need to worry about what is call more than that is the obligation. All those stuffs it's only required for if you are appearing for any exam. To trade, you need only proper understanding. So again, the next part is ATM, ITM, OTM. So at the money, in the money, and out of the money. Generally, for the call, the away strikes, which are away from the price on the upside, is OTM, which is inside the price is ITM, which is at the price. So if the market is trading at 10,500, then 10,500 is the at the money. That's it. You don't need to worry about if you don't understand this OTM, ITM, ATM concept. It is only just for the namesake. All these things are kept. You need to understand what is the real risk when you trade in ATM. You need to in OTM, in ITM. So that we will see in the explanation part of building the strategies. So implied volatility. What is implied volatility? In a simple way, if I say, it's just a measure of fear. That's it. So last 2-3 months, when market was falling, the IV, generally people say IV, VIX, whatever it is, it was high. Why? Because the fear is more. Whatever will happen, see, 1,000 point up also came suddenly. Then again, one day, again 1,000 point down also came. So that movement is there because of the uncertainty, and people are fearing what will happen. So that is a measure of implied volatility. And open interest. Open interest, if you are read somewhere and if you feel still, if you don't understand anything, no need to worry. Open interest is just like a volume. It is not exact volume, but for your understanding, you treat it as volume for whatever the calls you are trading, or puts you are trading, or future you are trading. Only slight differences between open interest and volume, but the importance is same as volume. How you give importance to volume for the breakout? You check volume, right? Same way, open interest is checked instead of volume in derivatives. And then option Greeks, they see sometimes they will try to complicated names to only just fear you. Delta, gamma, theta, vega. It's only the measure. It is only the measure. If you are buying something, what will happen if tomorrow some 100 point goes up? What if happen after 2 days 100 point goes up? What if happens if suddenly 300 points goes up? So if you just understand the concept, then you don't have to worry about this delta, gamma, theta, vega and all. It's just a derivative. That's it. It's just a max, right? So you will have a lot of derivatives. But whatever you need to understand is the real practical applicability of whatever something you are taking. If you are taking some share today and if you are taking some strategies, what will happen suddenly if the share ups 2%, 3%, 10%? So you should know all these things before initiating your strategy. So again, max pain. Max pain is just on term. Means it's a level. It's a level means if there are 10 people trading, what does max pain means is if all the 10 people go home after trading without happiness, then that place is called where I need to expire, make it expire. So there may be a seller also, there may be a buyer out of the 10 rooms. So if all the 10 people are the maximum percentage out of the 10 people go home without happiness, that is without making money, that level I need to make it expire. So that is the concept of max pain generally, max pain. I have to give pain to all the traders. So that which level if I expire, market will decide. Like market means market participants will decide. And then understanding options. So first you need to have a technical view. Either market is bullish, bearish, neutral. Neutral means within 10 points, within 20 points, within 500 points, within 1000 points. Within 1000 points also neutral. But you need to fix up your ability to read the market. That's it. No need to worry about whether market goes 50 points here. Then you need to build your strategies accordingly. Then OI data confirmation. Again, OI data is like volume only. You just check volume and you make in cash buying what you do, you take a volume when the breakout comes and you check delivery percentage, right? Same way, there will be lot of intraday OI build up and there will be squaring of all those stuffs. Even if you can carry or if you can just read all the delivery content like total OI, that is more than enough for your strategy. You don't need to worry about much on OI. And then what is payoff? What is BEP means break even price. If you're taking some trade, so where I will come out with at cost, where I will come up with money or where I will lose money. So that is the payoff diagram. Then again, risk measurement. Again, you need to know. So there may be people who will be selling 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs with 10 lakh capital, and they don't know what is the real risk. Suddenly, some 1 month back, Modi announced 20 lakh crore package, right? What happened? 400 point up, even the 600, 700, 800 point away call jumped just like 20 times, 30 times. But it expired zero. But if you have taken 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs far out of the money calls, then you will be obviously squaring up. Whether you square up or your broker will square up based on the margin. So those things you need to know. Then hedging the risk, how to control all those risks. So if you know the risk, then only you can cut the risk. So hedging the risk means first you should assess the risk and know the risk. Then only you can know what are all the risks you will be able to cut down. And then this is just a payoff. See, you might be knowing all these things. You are just brushing up. If you are buying a future, this is the payoff. So let's say at that time when the market was 11,941. So I am buying something. If it goes to 11,149, my loss will be around 40,000. If it goes to 12,393, again my profit will be around 40,000. This is just after taking your trade, what will happen? So that is the payoff. So sometimes this and all you need to calculate. So nowadays no need to worry. There are many softwares even free, and there are premium softwares also where you can just check. You can enter your entry prices and you can check what all the payoffs. So no need to worry if you don't understand payoff also. Means if you can just read this diagram. So if the market goes here, my loss will be this much. If market goes up, so my loss or profit will be this much. Only that much understanding is enough. No need to worry about I don't know how to create payoff. I don't understand. So those things you need not to worry. You just need to read the payoff. That's it. Whatever it is going to show, you have to understand. So there is one more thing. So here there is one more strategy where we are buying future and again buying put. Means you are cutting down the losses wherever it goes. Even if the market goes 1,000 point away, even if it goes zero also, your maximum risk is as per the chart. So it will be around 10,000. Roughly it will be 10,000, right? From the chart. So the number also is there. Max losses minus 10,387.5. So with this you can take whatever strategy you want. So your risk is limited. That doesn't mean that if you have 10 lakh, you can take 10 lakh. So means 10 lakh if you are taking, so your risk is 1 lakh. So if you are fearing that 1 lakh, then you don't need to go for that much position sizing. So before taking all these things, you can be ready. So you need to assess the risk. If you go for 10 lakh, If I go for 5 lot, what will be the maximum risk? In case it can be like, say, it can be at 11,000 also, but you should know the range of risk which you will face. So again, what are all the option strategies? See, these and all, it can be available in books. It can be available in YouTube. You can read whatever you want. So we are not going to touch mainly or majorly nothing on what is short straddle. Short straddle means what? The same strike you have to sell. Long straddle means you have to buy. Again, short strangle means different strikes you have to sell. Long straddle means different strikes you have to buy. So these are all just for namesake strategies. You can see if you want to make money from this, you buy at this or you make PPT and you sell it to people. You cannot make consistent money with these things because you need to assess the risk. So these are all the payoff, how it looks like. Short straddle means kind of this payoff will be there. So short straddle means this kind of payoff will be there. Short strangle means this kind of payoff will be there. So what will be the risk? From the picture, if market goes to, just sell the, concentrate on the first picture. So we are taking the trade at 11,925. If you have taken this, so the position is also there in the left side strategy. So 1 lot we are selling, 1 lot we are selling in call, 1 lot we are selling in put. What if tomorrow or on the expiry day, if the market goes down? So if it goes till 100 point, you are in profit. What if it goes to 1000 point? You will be in loss. Till how much? So it will be more than 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 like that. The entire graph will show what will be the maximum risk. So you can decide your position based on this. So these are all just for brushing up. So iron condor, what is iron condor? So this strategy is called iron condor. You buy a put, again sell a put, again you buy a call, sell a call. So that your risk is limited. Wherever the market go, either upside or downside, this is the total max loss you can define. So again, butterfly. So you don't have to worry if you don't understand these concepts of what is IFS, because even still I don't remember what is butterfly, what is iron condor. I concentrate only on the risk reward and what is the trade I'm going to take. If you don't remember the name and if you can't by heart the payoff chart, what is butterfly, what is the broken butterfly, no need to worry. The real important thing is what is the risk, what is the reward you are going to take based on whatever view you are having. It may be someone giving you the tip or someone saying this will go this much, but you should know what is the risk and reward if you initiate the position. So again, call spread, put spread. So means one call you are buying, one call you are selling. Means you are controlling your risk here. So the fixed risks are there. So this kind of things you can take. So my risk is 1,000 only. Even if I have a capital of 10 lakhs, yeah, 10,000 only lost, can be lost. Even wherever market can go, 10,000 is the max loss. So I can take the position and I can sleep without any tension, whether SGX is trading against my position, 1,000 point or with my position. You don't need to worry much about what is going to happen tomorrow. So you know what is going to happen, even if you are going bearish and if market goes 1,000 points up also, you know your max loss is only 9,000 or sorry, only 1,000. And if I take 10 lot, my max loss will be 10,000. That's it. Or max it can be 12,000, 11,000 based on the exit you are getting in the options. So only these things you need to worry. Like again in the put spread. So market goes down, no need to worry. If it goes down 1,000 point also or eating circuit, no need to worry. So max loss is 1,500. Like that, you need to see. You don't need to create this payoff. You need to understand this payoff first of all. Then we will teach you like have a view, and then if you don't have a view, you can borrow view also. And but how you conventionally trade by knowing your risk and reward. So this is covered call. Again, in this one, profit is limited, but just check. If market goes down, then your losses keep on increasing. There is no limit to the loss, undefined loss. Undefined loss. Again, if you are doing covered put, so on the downside, and suddenly some good news is coming, like COVID vaccine is out, something like that. So 1,000 points or 500 points up, then you are gone in the covered put. So by how much value or how much loss? That is undefined. So again, this is bullish color, bearish color. So you don't need to worry about all these things strategies. Like thing is, you need to even you can generate a view. If you don't generate a view, no need to problem. Like you can borrow view. Only thing is you need to know what is your risk and reward if you take the position. Nothing is required. So how to construct strategies? based on technical view, based on the capital you have or amount of risk involved, what is the holding period and the risk reward expectations. So from here on, I will be like doing live kind of stuff. So no PPT, nothing. So from here on, everything will be practical, the realistic things like what you will be. So because all these things you would have seen in YouTube free, or you would have joined some channel for the paid membership, you would have learned all these things. But the only thing is, when it comes to real time money involvement, when you are putting your money, that whatever covered call is, you're not the best method to do the thing is covered call. But when you trade, you will always end up with loss. So why? Because you don't know, because you don't understand what is the risk you are taking, or what is the reward you're expecting. So we'll be concentrating more on those stuffs now. So we are going to like see so I'm just sharing.
Damodaran sir, you can ask questions through the chat box. So then only
Yeah,
people
sure.
will be in touch with you, right?
Sure.
Thank you. Yes.
So are you seeing my screen here? I've shown a sensible site like.
Yes, it's loading.
Yeah, loading, right? So there are many things available like this, the free of cost and even premium things are available. So only thing is strategy builder. So I am looking at Nifty chart. I'm looking at Nifty chart, something like this. Okay. So you're able to see the chart here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the thing is, so you can do whatever you want. Maybe someone will know trend line, someone will know Fibonacci. So whatever you can apply on that, and you can take a view based on that. Something like this. Whatever. See, I'm not going to teach you technical analysis here. I'm going to tell like, see, there are some people maybe using trend lines, and they may be thinking the market is going to top it out because of the wedge formation. Something like this is here. Follow me. So something like this. So you may get a chart like this from someone else, or you can create a chart like this. So what does it mean? So there is some resistance based on this chart. Maybe what I can do. So let's say from one of the channel you are following, or from one of the expert you are getting this chart. What does this mean? Means there is some resistance here. If this resistance breaks, somewhere it will go, or from here it can come down, right? That's what the inference you can get. So with this, how you will initiate a strategy generally. So in Nifty, what you know. So if you are selling in future, you will sell one lot. That's it. So whatever we are showing in payoff graph. So that is here. So what will happen tomorrow? Market goes to 650. I'll be lost. This much loss. 750. This much loss. 11,000. This much loss. What if it goes down? This much profit. So you're able to follow, right? If you're anyone unable to do, please. Just a second. I will initiate a chat. Okay. So if you are facing any issue, please keep us posted in the chat. So this is how you take a trade, right? So again, so now you're expecting it will not go beyond 10,750. So what you will do for the protection? Maybe you will buy. These are all the general things people do. So you will buy maybe the 700 call, right? Maybe one lot. So your risk is limited. Wherever it goes, your risk is limited. So these are all the conservative things people do. So I'm not asking you to do this. Just understand. So these are all the way you can cut your risk. So now, so market is at this point. Even if market expires at this point, you will be in loss of only 1,490. And if it goes down, you can have this much profit. If it goes up, no need to worry. Even if it goes 1,000 point also, your risk is limited by this one. So we are not going to trade in futures generally. So this is the chart you are getting. So with this chart, what you can infer? Generally, what I expect is it will go like this. Maybe it will come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this, like this. So generally we are trading in weekly. So maximum 6 to 7 days you will be holding the position, right? So what we are doing is, see what you can do, either you can buy a put, but that is not advisable. Generally what I will do is, from the chart, just check what are the possibilities you can get. If this is a breakout, where it can go. So you need to work out. So if it is a breakout from there, where it can go. It can go somewhere here, or it can go somewhere here also. Like, what is the possibility you are expecting? Based on that, you can have. So you can initiate strategies like this. So you are expecting this is a stop. So what you generally what option seller do? So they sell a call. So I'm deleting the future. So this is what they do. So if market goes to 7,000, 10,750 also, their profit will be only this much. So break even is, it is there. Break even at expiry is 757. Till 757, in order to worry about this, but after 757, what is happening? If it goes suddenly 1,000 point up, then you will be facing all these stuffs. And your margin required is 1.29. So what generally the margin benefit is, like you are selling a call, right? And then you buy whatever one. Just one lot. So now your margin will come down and your risk is fixed, but still the risk is 10,000. Again, the margin is 30,000, the risk is 10,000. So you will be losing 30% of your capital if you deploy this, in case if your view goes wrong. But the risk is fixed. So your view is simple. You have taken view something like this. So around 700, market will stop. So if it does not stop, I will have a standard risk. And if it comes down, so I will have a fixed income, something like this, right? So generally how you need to think is, instead of doing this, I will show a good payoff. So it is only up to you how much capital you want, what is the technical view you have, what is the risk you want to take. So generally what I do is, wherever you are expecting, in the chart, so around 750 or 600 I am expecting. Sorry, 650 to 700 is the zone which I am expecting. From there it will return. So what I will do is, I will buy. So I will buy this. And if you do this, this is spread. There is something called ratio, because if you go to any site or any YouTube, then the people will be selling, I am selling call ratio. Call ratio means what? Whatever I am buying, I am making sure that I am selling more than that. So here, that you are paying money. So instead, if I select this, instead of selling this one, if I sell 2 lots, now I am getting 1,000 rupees for this profit, but the thing is, I am using more capital here. Again, if you look at here, about 10,850, my losses keep on increasing. But you should know, in case your technical view is something like this. If I am expecting still 700, then after that, the next 4 days, it may not go to 840. Then this will be the best strategy. The thing is, you are taking limited risk. So on the downside, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about SGX showing 1,000 point up, or 1,000 point down, 500 point down, or someone is coming, or some China war is coming. No need to worry about, because this is downside product strategy. Only thing is, here from here on, your loss starts, right? 10,800. So if you have a view that it after breaking this, it will touch only 800, then go for this strategy, because in the next 4 days, if you're not going above 10,800 and the market is expiring at 10,700, there is a high possibility that you will make more money, even though your view is failed here. You could break 7,000 and still it is trading around 780, 790. Still you will get more money. Whereas if you are selling only 700 call, you will be getting only 4,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees if it expires below 7,000. Whatever the case. So generally, how you should construct strategy is, most of the time, downside should be protected. Means downside, you should have a straight line. It can be positive or negative, but it should be a straight line. Always make sure that you have a downside protected strategy. On upside, yes. See, generally adjustments can be done on upside easily, because when it keeps on running, it cannot keeps on running for the upside for the 2-3 circuits. So you need to be very beware, like what is the open quantity you are going to keep. So let's say some people sell ratio in this format. Means so instead of selling this, I will sell 11,000, maybe 20 lot, 30 lot. This is how people see your break even is extended, but see the risk after the break even. It is falling like anything, right? So this kind of strategies, and just check what is the margin required. 20 lakhs is the margin required. Are you able to take this trade? And again, so your view is okay for next 4 days, market may not go beyond 11,000. That's fine. If at all, if one circuit happens or suddenly 600 points happens, what will happen to your risk capital? Without taking position, you can do all these things. There are people who are giving call ratios like this in YouTube, in social media. See, they may be having huge capital, but do you have 20 lakh capital? Then you take the trade, but for the adjustment, you need more capital, right? And the adjustment will come in the problem will come in this range. Just think of, after 11,000, if suddenly 100 point goes up, then you will be in loss of 3 lakhs. So will you able to take this risk? Or if you want to take this risk, you can take the risk, but after seeing this, will you take? If you are able to take, then no problem, then you can make adjustment based on this. But before initiating your trades, just check your chart. Maybe it can go here, right? What if goes here suddenly, one candle, just like this, a candle forms, single day candle. We cannot deny, because in the past it has formed like that. Just check these candles, like this they have formed, like this they have formed. So will you able to handle the risk? So then you decide whether you need to go for that strategy, because it is the risk involved, because you are selling there are 20 lots, whereas in the earlier version you are selling only, though you are going this one, you are selling only so you can understand the real risk involved in it just by reading this payoff. You don't need to create this payoff. It only you can do whatever you want. There may be many softwares like Opstra is there. There are what is it? Option. Some Pussy technologies are there are giving for free of cost. You can do all these things. Sensible also. There are free trials for 5 days, 5 to 7 days, I think. You can use that, because I am using premium version, because we are handling more than 5 crores. So I need all these things before taking my position. So you need to build all these things like this. So do you understand these things? What is the real risk involved in going for ratio? Because ratio is, it will increase your reward, but the meantime, if suddenly something happens against you, it will increase your risk also. So that you need to just foresee. let's say if suddenly market goes to 11,200, by this method you will lose only 44,000. Whereas in the earlier method, you will lose 3 lakhs. Capital is here less. Their capital also more. So here adjustment is easily possible. And you can know what is the delta, what is the theta you are going to get. What if suddenly market goes here? See, the delta will be changing, and based on this delta, we can make adjustment also. So these are all live things. See, when the market suddenly it goes like this, what will be my delta? If tomorrow market opens at this point 750, this will be my position delta. So based on this, I can make sure whether the adjustment is possible for me with my capital, whatever I am having. So I'm having only 5 lakh. So I'll be deploying only 2 to 3 lakhs, and remaining I will keep it for my adjustment. So that adjustment, it should not come after the market has moved. You should be aware of what are all the risk you should be facing. So just see now, like this candle, one candle can't you face, and if you face now, then you should not lose much capital. Because if this breakout comes, even the breakout candle itself can go like this. Because in the past, we have seen candles like this. Though market is in below 200 or below 200 EMA, still the candles are like this on the upside. So you cannot assume, no, market is bearish, I can take whatever things I want on upside. You cannot do that. And you should know what is the real risk you are going to face in case if you are trading like this, or if you don't want this, then if you want, then you can sell 900 call and see what will be the. So it is downside protected, whereas in the downside you will be facing minimum loss because you are paying here. Paying means you are creating a debit strategy. You are not getting a credit based on this strategy. You are paying money. So your profit will be again, if it expires even at exactly at your point where you are expecting 600, 700, 800, at that point also you will get 18,000 profit. Your view is market will turn from here, but the way you are going to make money are different possibilities. Like if it doesn't turn here, if it is going to just stay here for next 2-3 days, and then it may come down or it may not come down, but there is a possibility that you can make good money on that. But if it case market suddenly reverses, what I will lose? Maximum I will lose only this much. And if it is a credit strategy, so if it is a credit strategy, so you can increase just one lot and see whether it is a credit strategy or not. So still you are paying. So you are getting 1,200. So if market expires from here to below, you will get 1,200 surely. That's what it says. And your break even is 1,872, and your capital is 3.7, because here I am keep on selling my call. So for every extra call you are selling, the regular margin will be blocked. So this is how you control the risk. So I think just a second. So what I was trying to say is how to build a strategy. So this is not the real way I'm going to build the strategy. This is only for your understanding how to see. Even some people will say 1:10 ratio, call ratio I'm doing 1:7, 1:3, 1:4. Yeah, you can do, but you should be aware of what will suddenly, if something bad happens against your side. If it goes down, no problem, but if it suddenly goes up, you need to be aware of all those things. So you guys are getting it right. If you don't get it, please come in chat and just please tell us. Because we are going to see now what is the real trading strategies, how I am using, or how we are already initiated the position that I will share, or I am going to show what is the real position, how I have decided based on how I have a view, and based on that how I have decided something like that I am going to start, because this will be a live thing, because this is what people generally lacks. because these are even the call ratios you can get it in online, but how to decide what is a call ratio to be taken for this much capital or this much capital, or I'm expecting this much version against my view, then what should be my ratio? So we are so I assume that the people understand this, whatever the reading of this PL diagram and assessing the risk and reward from the PL without taking any position, like just because these are all live trades, live rates. So whatever you put, maybe hardly 20 paisa, 30 paisa difference only will come in index options. So you can decide, and based on that, then you can devise your strategy and start placing. So before knowing the risk, please don't trade even whoever you are following. It may be a god of option trading or option selling, but without knowing the risk yourself, please don't punch. Even if I say this much, you will learn, please trade this strategy, but you should know if it goes somewhere out of the range, where will be the problem or what is the scale of problem for you. Just see, till 800 I will get, but tomorrow itself if it is 800, my MTM will show 3000 negative. That is the real problem in strategies. So you need to target what is your capital, what is the risk taking ability, and what is your reward, because whatever the risk you are taking or you don't want, but whatever the return expectation you keep, with that the risk will come. You may be saying, no, I am not worrying about the risk because my break even is somewhere else, but you need to know what is your reward expectation. Based on that, risk will automatically tie it to itself and it will come along with you. You cannot avoid risk. You can say, no, my break even is somewhere else, but still you will face loss. So I am just going to share my what are the real trades I have taken or whatever the reason for the trades. So I am going to share the same way. So since I am holding for so I will use 75 minutes. And I will. So I am expecting something like this. So I am drawing the lines. I generally use, once again I will share. I will share my AMI. So getting the AMI broker view, right? So we have developed some kind of concepts like support and resistance, demand and supply. See, this is not important to this seminar right now. So mean is like based on supply and demand, I will initiate my position. If my supply breaks, then what will be my next supply? So where and all I can expect it. So if you are seeing this as one support, then this chart says next support will be somewhere here. You don't need to draw anything. This chart will say, so my strategies I will keep on building like this. Even if market comes here, though I am bullish also, even if market comes here, I will make more money because of my strategy. So what I am expecting is, even in the daily, so this is the daily trend line I'm drawing, and I am expecting so based on the gap or whatever method you want, you can do. So based on this gap, so if it goes something like this, what will happen? So I'm expecting if market is not resisting here, it may go till here. So what are all the strategies I can use? So now I know the level is around somewhere around 950 and 11,000. So I'm going to start showing you. So I'm going directly here. So I've already traded and I am having the strategy incorporated and I have already traded and I'm tracking it here. So for different like this is one of the, so I'm just analyzing my strategy. So what are all the leg I have taken, at what price I have taken. So here I have taken 500 call 1 long and 900 call 7 lot. So here everything will be there at what price I have taken and even this one. So if market expires at 900, I will get 34,000 profit on the expiry day, or else my break even is around 11,000. So based on this chart, I have built my strategy. If you have something else like this, maybe you are expecting somewhere here, then you can devise your strategy based on that. So what I am expecting is next 4 or 5 days it may not cross 11,000. See, I am not saying it will not cross, but I am expecting it will not cross. So based on that, I have devised my strategy something like this. So my capital involved is 17 lakhs. So I'm going to get minimum, even if market goes down, I'm going to get 4,785. And if I'm just cutting off my all portion on Wednesday, no need to carry till end. Just 1 day before expiry, if I'm cutting, well, this is the capital and what is the return I'm going to get? 0.7% of the return I'm going to get if market stays here. If market stays here, this is the percentage of return I'm going to get. If market goes here, so this is the return I'm going to get on expiry day or on the 1 day before. So all these things you can calculate here. So I'm locking 18 lakh capital and within 5 days I'm getting 1.8 returns. So probability of expiry is 91%. And I know how to adjust my position. If it so, that's what. Suddenly, if it goes to 11,000, then I may cut my position or I want to adjust my position because this is 50 lakh capital. I have used 17 lakh. So similarly, I will show. So this is 15 lakh. So these are all my client account I have taken. So this again 20 lakh account, 20 lakhs. So in this one again, view is same. My view is same, but my positioning might be slightly different. So if I just enlarge here, so if market expires at 950, so I am bearish at 650. If market goes 300 points against me, still I will make more money. If it doesn't, if it comes down from here, I will make around 10,000, 15,000. Again, you need to see what is the return expectation I am getting. Generally, the return expectation, how much you can keep. So generally, what I keep is monthly 1 to 2% on the capital deployed. I don't deploy 50,000 or 1 lakh. I generally trade in 15 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakhs. So in that one, I cannot deploy entire capital, but I need to generate 1 to 2% return for my clients and for my own accounts. So what I do is, so like this, I will deploy based on my view. So within 2-3 days or within 1 week, I will get even 0.5%, or even if I get something like this, just 1 day before expiry, no need to carry till expiry. And I'm expecting market like this. So my profit will be something like this, or my loss will be something like this, only limited. So this much return I will get. So slowly I can deploy more capital. And if you want to deploy again, still further lower capital, because you may not be, all the people will not be having luxury to trade with 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs. So in that case, how to trade? That's what I say. Seen in, if you are trading like this. So what I will do is, I will just build a new position with the same U with a new capital. Like my capital is 4 lakh. My return expectation is again 1 to 2% per month. So no need to target 1%. in coming week itself. So what I will do is, I will create a new strategy on Nifty based on the chart again, whatever chart I was showing you. So you can say, no, if this breakout is happening, then from here it will go here only. So I'm selling strategy, selling calls, I am accommodating my strategy for this breakout target. So this trend line breakout, again the trend line target and the gap or whatever I was expecting. So I'm building based on my whatever technical ability I'm seeing. It can be right or wrong also, but only thing is you need to have a view, or you can borrow view also. Based on that, what is the risk you are going to get? So that you can decide, because this is your capital. So I'm expecting this, and I'm having only less capital. So what I can do is, so I'm creating a new strategy for you. Like right now, if I'm seeing this chart, and if you're taking class with me in a one-to-one basis, this is how we generally teach people. So I am going to create a strategy, initiate a strategy on Nifty. Again, I'm going to now add a leg. So whatever call you want to buy, even if you want to buy 700 call, you buy, and you want to build a ratio. What is the ratio you want to build? That you can decide. So I'm selling 800 also. So 57 rupees. So this is 30 rupees. So 2 lot if I sell, I will get little credit. Sorry, I have to sell this. Okay. So my capital used is 1.32 lakh, and my target is around 800. So again, if I want little more target, means higher level target to accommodate, I can use this. So something like this. So even if it market goes 900, I will get 13,000. Thing is, since I'm paying, means debit is there, or else what you can do, you can it's only it's a payoff between the buying and the selling price, and what is the ratio you are going to use. Because based on the ratio, after the risk, after the break-even point, the risk will come. Because if I reduce this ratio, then the payoff after the risk will be much less. So you can trade like this also. If you are having only 2 lakh capital, 3 lakh capital, but if you want more returns, like 2 to 3% return, so within 2 days, 3 days, if market is something like this, you can do all these things here. That is why I have bought this one, and I'm using. So what is the payoff you want? So again, no, I don't want. I have enough money to buy a little lower calls. So like this, even if it goes below 500 only, you will be facing loss, and that is a fixed loss. And if you want to control this loss, you can do like this. But only thing is, your break even will come down. So how you are going to play is only these things. So you can have little capital, and if market abates your view, so as I expecting, it will not go beyond 700. Still, if it goes to 700 rupees, 11,000 I will get, and if it goes below that, I will be in lose. So I need to get credit strategy. So something like this I can do. One more I can sell, and I make it as a credit. So I will get 1,200 rupees wherever market goes in the downside direction. And if I'm expecting market to stay here only, then I will get this much. So for the 2.7 lakh capital, 3 days return is 1.76%. Your capital might be 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, but you can deploy only this much. And within a 1 month, you can easily get 2 to 3%, knowing your risk, and you can deploy whatever Either you are having the knowledge or you are borrowing the knowledge, or someone is saying if you goes, because generally we'll have view from so many people now. If market goes from here to here, 11,000 is the next target. So you can devise your strategy based on that. Even if it market goes 11,000, I should not lose money, or I should get money, more money. So based on that, you can build strategies like this. So this is ratio. Whatever we are seeing is only ratio. So instead of this one, you can do like this, because the inference you are going to get from this, whatever this leg is there, now whatever you are seeing here. So you are buying 1, selling 3, means you are taking 2 legs as a sell. How to reduce this 2 legs? You can do 2 by 3 maybe. So that's what you need to work on. So I will buy this here too, and sell. So now again with reduced margin, I am selling 3, but buying 2. Ratio is whatever you are selling, that is divided by buy. Means if I am selling 10 lot, if I am selling 10 lot and I am buying only 1 lot, so 10 divided by 1, my ratio is 10. If something bad happens, my 10 lots will get struck. So instead I will reduce my ratio. So 5 I will sell divided by 1. So now 5 divided by 1. So now if my something bad happens, 5 lots is struck as an option seller. So how to reduce this? What you can do is you can go 4 by 10. Sorry, 10 by 4. Your ratio reduced to 2.5, because in future or in options we cannot trade 2.5 lots. But how to manage this? So like this you can think on, you can keep on working. So it is only up to you what is the capital you are going to lock, or what is the capital you are going to have, and what is the risk you are going to accept. It is not the you are going to face, it is the acceptable limit with your capital. Then based on that you can change all these parameters. So like this, so this is how I have built my Nifty positions. So same way you can build for Bank Nifty also. This is the one position which I have built, because generally I don't trade in Bank Nifty, because people who know me for last 8 years, 9 years, I never touch Bank Nifty. One of my student wants to trade in Bank Nifty. He said Bank Nifty on strategy I am able to make money, but when I take a trade I am unable to make money. So for him we just initiated strategy and traded and showed how to make money. Means like this is our Facebook. This is my Facebook. So I just updated what is the position I am going to take. So only on Wednesday I have initiated this position. Something like this. And I also mentioned how I have just modified, because on Wednesday Bank Nifty moved more than 300 points, I think. So around in the evening, around 2:54 only, I just initiated this position. Then at the end I just shifted my position like this. Nothing changed, like I was expecting. So the delta neutral I was managing. See, you no need to worry about what is delta neutral, what is this thing. So you need to see what is the real risk coming to you, and what is the real risk reward you are going to get. Then based on that, see, based on this payoff, just by this seeing this, so below 21,500 I will be safe. Means till 21,500 I will be safe. On expiry day the market was trading around this green line, right? And then again more than 250 points I was 2,200 and 22,500 till 22,500 I was expecting this profit 20 to 20, right? Around even 21,700 if it expires, I was seeing this much profit. So that's what on Wednesday, because Wednesday only I have initiated position. I have taken only 1 day holding period. This position required almost 6 lakhs. And on the very next day when we are exiting the position, I just updated just before 2:44 because if you're worried as a Bank Nifty trader, after 2:30, 2:40, around 3 o'clock, if Bank Nifty moves wildly, what I should do? Generally, you cut your position before that. So this is the profit. See the range. Again, the break even was that is the same range. I was getting only premium of 1252. I was expecting even if it goes down, I will get only 1252. But what is the profit I have booked? 20,000. And booked before 3 o'clock because that is the nightmare time for expiry day traders are the people who are holding position on the expiry day. So well before that you can cut the position. Just check the return percentage because that guy wants to show me Bank Nifty can be traded and money can be made. So I just traded, but I generally don't trade in Bank Nifty. I trade majorly on indices and some stocks, but very low volumes. So this is how you start building your strategy. So thing is, see, this is the construction of strategies as per your need actually. It is not my strategy or whatever it is. See, you know all these things, but we are not using any of these stuffs. I am not using any word the kind counter butterfly or whatever it is. I was not using anything. I was using only based on your view or your borrowed view. What is the capital you are having? What is the amount of risk involved? What is the holding period you are going to? Because per month you are going to calculate your reward, but you are going to trade for 3-4 days or 15 days, 16 days. If you want to hold for 20 days, then you trade in monthly contracts. Same way, defining your risk and reward, and you have a view. So let's say someone is saying market cannot go beyond 11,000. Then if it goes beyond 11,000, keep your level and there you keep your BEP. If you're holding for more than 20 days, 30 days. So I'm just going to tell you how to build that in monthly. But thing is, in monthly you need to hold for at least 20 days, 15 days. That is a problem because on 20 days, if I hold, even if I'm getting 2% also fine because my monthly expectation is 1 to 2% for my clients. Even on my personal account, I am targeting only 1 to 2% because my capital is huge. I want to deploy more capital with peace of mind and with risk defined. So thing is, so again I am clearing everything. I'm creating new strategy. So here I am saying in monthly how you do. So I'm going here. I'm Nifty. Let's say, okay, let's say we will go now. We'll see Bank Nifty. So one more portion I have taken for one of my client. So that is like 12,500. So since I'm trading this 22,000, I will show the position also if you want. So I'm buying this. So I'm not doubling my quantity by I am keeping ratio of 7/5. That's it. So I have to sell it. So if market goes here, just a second. Just a second. I will show the real position, and then with the real rate, we will update here and see. So this is how the payoff will look like. So my expiry on expiry day, my break even is 23,200. So what is the like this? Then we decided this is not the best way to do. Then we have changed our legs and taken position something like this. So which I am showing. So here the price was 245. So this was around 198. Rate whatever I have sold. This is 40. So this is the So I have paid only 200 rupees. So even if market comes down, my loss will be only 200 rupees. If it stays somewhere here, 22,700 to 22,600, because there is a breakout in the bank Nifty or even in the Nifty. I was expecting something like this, right? We were showing this. So this breakout is there. So it can go till here. Same way, you can see it in bank Nifty also. So I'm expecting it will expire somewhere here and here. And I am preparing myself. What if suddenly something like this happens? And suddenly market comes down? No loss for me. Something like this. If market comes down, then I'll be losing only 200 rupees in my bank Nifty and will be getting minimum credit in Nifty. So these are all the possibilities. We work out and we initiate trades. Though it's a breakout, even in case of failure, this is what it will happen. In case of failure, this is what will happen. If it is hitting the target, maybe within 2-3 days, if I get a return, then I will come out. No need to hold till entire day. Sorry, entire expiry. So like this, you can keep on working your, because of instead of this one, if you want credit, then in this one just add 1 lot. But if you're adding 1 lot, then you are increasing your risk. That you should know. So here I'm getting 0. So totally whatever I'm buying, I'm selling. So my loss is down. Downside completely protected means 0 loss. So here break even will come. What is the break even? What is the margin required? So here because I'm adding 1 more lot, or what I can do, I can reduce my buying 1 lot. So like this, you will get payoff. You can get so margin. I'm reducing with 5 lakh account how to trade, or with 4 lakh account how to trade. So like this, you need to work out based on your capital, because I am working on based on my capital or whatever the risk I am able to take with my clients, and with that you can see from. So that you can see it from here in my virtual trade. So this is my 9th July position. So these are all my positions which were initiated at that rate. You can just check. I have bought at 154 rupees. Though this is 13 rupees I sold, 6 rupees I sold. So still so when I took position, it was 575, and again now future is 575, but spot is 625. Still I am in profit. So 4,000 profit in this account, 2,000 profit in this account, and this account. Even if you want, I can show you. Real, this is real. Okay, and I think on the weekends here the position will not get updated. You're able to see a screen, right? Generally. So like this, you can work out whatever you want. So again, so you can work in stocks also again. So generally in July, I have taken few in Reliance. I have taken strategy like this. So I'm not going to add here. From here, I'm just pulling what is the strategy I've taken. So here you can see what is the strategy. So 17 for a 40 call, I've initiated long. I have sold 1800 call 1 lot and 1900 call 1 lot. So here capital required is 2 lakhs. Margin required is 2 lakhs. And already in 2 days, currently 2 days return, I am making. What is the current profit? Current profit is 3,500. So it's a running position for me. So I have taken position something like this. Even if market goes to, if Reliance goes to 19,900, I will still end up with good profit. So again, one more position I have again initiated in one more account with different legs. So that and all we used to capture here. July stocks. So Reliance. So Pro means we are handling Pro Desk. So in that one I am just market leader. So here the strategy is different. So I am selling 2 lot, 3 lot. I don't want to deploy more capital here, and see here even if it goes to 2000 also, I'll be in good profit. So at 2000 only I'll be facing loss. So what we are expecting is Reliance. So we are expecting something like this. See, you can be having whatever you want. See, I am posting my view. See, you can differ with it, or you cannot, or you can have different opinion also. So I am expecting a flag breakout. I'm just like that keeping just for, so it will go here till 2000. I'm expecting. So that is the reason why I'm keeping my break even at 2000. You can have whatever reason you want. You can have, so you can have trend line something like this, or you can have whatever you want. You can do. So generally, that is the reason why I generally go with. So you can draw whatever you want, or whatever you know. Based on that, you can initiate positions. No need to worry about what is others' view, or what will be the risk you will be taking. Something like this. If you want to do like this, or if you want to do. So if you are expecting something like this. So I am expecting something like this. So I am expecting something like this around 18500. It may face a resistance. That is why here I selected that 18600 call buy. So even at 18500, if it expires, I will get 2500. So what I will generally take is here I will square up this position just 1 week before, within 10 days. So at that point, wherever it is trading, even if it is trading here 1500, my profit will be this much. If it is trading here, this much profit will be there. So based on that, my return I will calculate. So 2.3 lakhs, my return will be based on this target. So 7000 means 3% I will get. So even if I am getting 4000 also, even that is 1.5% of the capital lock. I was holding for 20 days to 26 days to expiry. So I am expiring at 7 days to expiry. So 20 days I am holding the position. For 20 days for this 2.3 lakhs, I can hold my position with peace of mind, because I am expecting upside breakout. But what if suddenly something happened like this? No need to worry. I will get 1% of my capital deployed. So if it is trading something like this, if it is coming here, no need to worry. My 1% return I will get for the capital deployed. So this is how you need to build your strategies. See, no need to worry about, see, that's what, whether you understand whatever on book, that is not you need to concentrate on. You need to concentrate only on these things. Any view you are having, either it's from you or from your friend, what is the capital you are having, what is the risk you are going to take, and what is the holding period you are planning. If it is Bank Nifty weekly, okay, 3-4 days is fine. And even if Nifty weekly and Nifty monthly also, 10 to 15 days is fine. What is the risk reward expectation? Only on these aspects I have explained these things. So again, one more question I was having in. So I was having Maruti. So you try to find the reason, and you try to build your own position. So Maruti currently trading at this green line 5932. If it goes even 10% up also, for me no problem. Even if it is trades here, I will get 2000 rupees. Check the capital deployed. So if it goes to 6,700 or 6,700, my loss will start increasing. So by that time I will either cut the position or initiate adjustment for this, or I will change my position accordingly. No need to worry about what will happen if suddenly 3%, 4% Maruti gaps up. So like this, you need to work out your strategy. See, you can work out like this also. Maybe 1 lot extra and buy, 2 more lot extra and sell, but you need to know what is the risk you are going to face. See, generally, Maruti required 1.5 lakh, right? You can sell even 6,500 also with 1 lakh. But what will be your return if market expires at 6,300? Maybe only a straight line. But even if you see now, my breakout is attaining my target, then I will make huge money. If it goes beyond my breakout, maybe I will start losing after my BEP. So I can change my position. If my view fail, I will make minimum returns. Like that, you can devise your strategy based on your capital. Like I have shown how to deploy for 2 lakhs to 20 lakhs. Even 1 crore is there, you can easily deploy, but not on stocks. Generally, on stocks, avoid huge quantities because risk reward will be more in case if sudden gaps up and there will be issue in bid-ask prices. So go in index. That too, I will prefer generally Nifty because I have been trading all these years in Nifty. Stocks I am trading, but generally I prefer Nifty because liquidity is there and news you no need to follow when it comes to Nifty. Whatever general news is there, only that is required. If Maruti, if I am trading, I need to worry about what are all auto sector news is coming. Then what and all the news affecting Maruti. And again, Nifty news also I need to watch. Whereas if I trade only in Nifty, I can worry only about the global news and the like Indian news. No need to be stock specific. So that you need to just take care of whatever risk you are going to take. See, again, if I want to change this peak to somewhere here, what you can do, you can either come down. Again, if you want to change this peak to here, you can go up the strike wise. But whatever you get is maybe you will get small losses and you get break even adjusted. So you need to practice all these things before taking a trade. Then you can come to a conclusion within 4 or 5 days. If you start working on this now, you will get a head lot of understanding about what will be my risk if market is something like this. If something goes bad like this, see this position I have initiated, the first position I have initiated somewhere here and around this point. Because at 17,000 only, I have taken this position, which I was showing you in the. So this position. So at that time, market was trading around 1720 something. So I bought nearby call, sold these 2 calls. So now market is up. From there, it made a 70 point up, but still I am in good profit. Even if I want this profit, so 2 lakh, already running 2% of the profit. If I want, I can cut here also. So it is up to you. So I no need to hold till this many days. So if I hold it till next 7 days and market is still going up, 1875 it is trading. So on the 7th day, I will be exiting with 6.5 returns. So profit will be somewhere around this much. So 16,000. So this is how you need to plan your trade. And means, see, trade in the sense, I will mainly concentrate on your capital and the risk you are going to take. So based on the scenario, if you understand the Greeks and if you understand adjustment, then you can use all these points when you feel your position is going to get into trouble. Till then, no need to worry. So you can build on these kind of safer strategies. So see, if I deployed 2 lakhs just before 3 days, and if I'm getting whatever the real, this is 1.5% of my 2 lakh. That is more than enough, right? So within 1 week, I am getting 2%. My capital may be 10 lakh. I have deployed only 2 lakhs, no problem. So I can slowly diversify my portfolio, or you can trade in different expiries of Nifty or Bank Nifty, whatever you want. Only thing is you need to know in case if you go strong, where your problem will arise and in what scale the problem will come. Only those two things matters. People will say, no, my break even is at this point only. My break even is this point only. But if suddenly something bad happens, and if your break even is at this, what is the scale of MTM you are going to face? Because you may be using 3 lakh capital, but your MTM is 40,000, 50,000, then there is no point in going for strategies. Better you would have traded in future itself with 1 lot, with that, for that risk and for that reward. So people need to understand what is the real risk, what is the real reward. So based on that, they can build their own strategies. See, that's what, no book-based strategy is required for you. So you need to know a view. It can be your own view. See, the view can fail. That's what, whatever we are trying to build in the strategy is, your view can fail. I am expecting 10,600 market will not hold. Means I am expecting in the first stage 10,600 market will hold. But I am building my strategy for 1,900. 10,900 if market goes, I will get more profit. So you can be little bit wrong also in your view, but only thing is at the initial stage of the trade planning, you need to incorporate into your thought process and your strategy building process. A candle like this suddenly. So based on that only I am building. So I am preparing for that white swan event only. Like, so you can see in past what are all the maximum big size you have seen. So this much seen, this much is the candle seen, right? In 2 days. Just assume that from here if it goes there, how you will manage? Or just see within 1 week there is this kind of move. So from here on, if next 1 week if move comes like this, how you will manage? So you prepare yourself before initiating your trades. Based on that, you work on your risk reward, and because that's what after BEP, what is the scale of risk you are going to get? That is only the main factor here. And next is, just a second, I'm just reading the chat. So where we can, so Manikandan has asked, where can we get the strategies? Is it software or free or paying options? See, there can be Opstra, an option is there. Option Opstra, right? So definitely just having. So Opstra, so like this, they're also having premium membership, but so like this, get started. So you can log in. You can log in if you want. I have a login. I will show you. Just a second. So you can have a login in this, just a free login. Then you can build all strategies again same way. So like this you can build. You can see all the payoff. Only thing is the live update of the price will be little bit difference between the paid one and the free one. And this even the Sensible is having 7 days free trial. So after completing the free trial, if you want, you can go for pro option, or else you can have the lower level. Means live updates will not be there, but you can still build the options and see what will the payoff. Those things are there, and even some strategy like this. So option Oracle, there is a free software you can download from Option Pussy Technologies that you can build. So this is one software which is free. Like this, there are many softwares. It is up to you, because if your capital is more and if you wanted to trade in a professional way, better to pay some premium for this, because I was having Opstra also premium version, because we as a team need to have 2-3 logins. So we are having this one, and Sensible also premium login. So that is one thing. So Nifty, how to analyze open interest and how to find taking. See, that's what you don't need to worry about open interest, all those things. You need only basic understanding. See, open interest is understanding is fine, but you don't need to worry for 4 days, 5 days. Like I will tell you, okay, with a broad-based view, if you want to take only one person. So I'm just initiating a fresh dashboard, strategy builder. So I'm Nifty, add a leg. Actually, I was supposed to do that, I forgot. So I am doing on 30th July, monthly I am trading. So whatever you're planning, so 10,900. So my expectation is from here, it can stop at 10,900. I am buying that. And again, same 30th. You can keep what is your next level of target for this, and you can sell only. Sell. See, generally what I do is I will look at what is the buying price I'm taking, and with 2 to 3 times selling, I should achieve the price which I have bought. So 3 into 46 will come to almost 130. So if I buy this, then my downside is protected. That's it. You do this, your capital is 2 lakhs. You exit on just 10 days before expiry, you will get 1.56%. So you don't need to worry about much upside, or if you want to still go further away, buy 11,100 call. Then 69 rupees is your buying price. So here you can go for that's it. The line has gone still further away, right? So till 10,000, 11,500, you no need to worry on this strategy. No need to worry about black swan, even white swan, no need to worry. So the break even is 11,100 because we are paying 100 rupees. So from here, 100 rupees loss will come. But if you add one more lot, or if you can just come down, the 31, you can do like this. But the thing is, you need to know, see, within the final week of expiry, when it is 23rd July, you can exit your position with 1% return. Capital is 1.9, that's it. Still, if you want to deploy less capital, then update. So tweak your ratio accordingly, that's it. So capital will come down. So if you are having only 3 lakhs and if you want to make return like this, you can do like this also. So still capital will reduce because I have kept my open means whatever I have bought, whatever I have sold, I have kept in the ratio less than 2 because 3 by 2 is 1.5 only. I think some people are raising it. Just a second. So this you can do. How to analyze open interest. So like this you can build your position. So 2 of the people are raising and I don't know how to ask them question. Karthi, can you help me? Hello, Karthik?
Krishna Kumar, you can go ahead. Hello?
Yeah.
Mr. Krishna Kumar, you can unmute yourself. Already I unmuted you.
Krishna Kumar, I think you are in mute. Can you please unmute and talk? Because we are not able to hear you.
I think he unknowingly raised their hand, I think.
Okay, then no issues. So with this, I think this is okay, right? So we can go for the strategy which I told with 30,000, 40,000, how to take a position within 2-3 days, how to book 1,000 rupees to 1,500 rupees without worrying about even black swan or white swan event. So risk will be fixed, but you can define your range and you can take a trade.
Air
like this, you can.
Dear participant, instead of raising hand, you can post your doubts through chat box.
Yeah, because I have already replied
Yeah,
based
you
on
should
the
explain. Yeah,
chats only.
yeah. Please go ahead.
So I will wait here. So I will prepare for that. So how to build for the lower capital. So Mr. Siva has asked because I am not able to have fund for selling calls and puts because he might be having less than 1 lakh. So for them, how to trade? Just I am again. So if you want to trade in Nifty, so okay. So till here you are clear, right? How you go about because you can be anybody else because money is yours, risk is yours. So you need to take care of that part. So if you understand that well, then that is more than enough, and the major objective of this webinar is almost met. If you understand that. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a strategy. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to because I said you don't need to worry for upside and downside. So this should be a delta neutral always, right? So what I'm trying to do is so I'm telling from weekly expiry. I'm just saying. So market is somewhere here. So where is the market? Okay. So somewhere here 10,600 is market. Okay. So 10,600 here. So what you are doing is you are going to I will explain. First I will add. I will explain after adding. Okay. Sir. So yeah, please all listen. So market is at 600, right? So market is at 600. So what you do is, from here, wherever you feel support is there or wherever you feel resistance is there, just go. Just I'm showing in my chart. I'm showing. Okay. See, I am having different charts, so just I'm expecting. So this is the blue region on 45 minutes. So I'm expecting this as my one zone and around 10,900 as my one more zone. Okay. So 10,400 as my support and 10,900 as my resistance. So what you do is, so in the current week, just sell one put at your support and one put at your resistance. So we are selling 10,400 put current week, again selling 10,900 put in current week. So to make this delta neutral, what we are trying to do is, we are buying, because we are selling 2 lots put, right? Selling a put is very, very dangerous in this kind of market, because if suddenly volatility creeps in, some issue between India and China, US and China creeps in, then you are gone. So what we are trying to do is making it as delta neutral. So delta is only this much. So buying 2 lot at the money price or just ITM in the monthly. So future is at 570. So I am buying 600 itself. So 2 lot. So this position, if I am taking it today, just on Wednesday you can cut, just one day before expiry you can cut your position. So range will be somewhere here 10,300 to 10,000, 11,100. And no need to worry about downside, means risk is fixed. And what happens if downside is coming now, you can shift from there, you can again find out your support and resistance and book this position, because when market comes down, what happens, this put will be in loss, this put will be in loss, and whatever the loss is there, that will be covered in monthly put. So you can cut your position or you can just shift your monthly only, based on, see, if market is something like this and if it is going something like this. So around 10,300 you are seeing. Still your range is there, but if you want to shift your position, you can change your current month put only. Don't touch, because this is the hedge. Never cut the hedge or never book the hedge. So you can just keep on minting. So your range is next 400 points, nothing will happen. Even just one day before, nothing will happen. So like this, just one day before, if you want to cut, you can cut it. If market is staying here around 10,900, still you will get 3,000 rupees profit. Market is coming around 4,000, still you will get 500 rupees profit. And the capital locked is only 40,000. And if you are worrying about black swan, only this much. Max losses only this much. Only thing is, on the capital you will lose this much, but the range you need to work on. So you can keep on going down also, but only thing is the premium will not match. So you can sell, if you come down to 200, if you are worried on downside, then you can lower down, and then on lower down you will get more range on lower side. You got it, right? So I am keeping like this. So I got a range like this, and on Wednesday my position will be like this. Now if you are fearing on downside, I am a little bit scary, then just check. You can sell just 10,000 also, but only thing is your payoff will change on the upside, because you are fearing on the downside, right? Only on the downside you will get money. Upside you are still here 11,000, no need to worry, only 1,000 rupees loss will be there. So like this you can tweak this strategy, but this is called delta neutral strategy using calendar, but that's all. No need to worry about what is the name I am keeping. You need to only see where is your view or where is your fear, and on the fear how your position will change. That's all. Even on the downside, I will lose only 20,000. Let's say market goes 2 circuit, 3 circuit also. Let it go. No need to worry. Max loss even at 15,000 is this much only. And downside, no need to worry again. Because you are fearing on downside, so your position has shifted to profit on downside. Because you are fearing to sell put, lower put. So like this, you can work on this strategy. But that's what. Because this area, if you're trying to expand this area, then obviously this area will come down. Because this is a delta neutral. So total volume is same, only you are pulling based on your direction, where you are fearing or you are favoring. So your favoring direction is this, but fearing direction is this. Because here favoring is more profit, fearing is less profit. But I was keeping this much because I was expecting maybe at this point market turn. This is what my view is. Around 650 to 700 market will turn. So that is why I kept this as favorable and this as fearing position. So you can tweak this and maybe initially don't take position, just watch it for 1 or 2-3 weeks. Then you deploy. Even that's what. Even for 40,000 deployment, you need to check it on your own, because that doesn't mean that even I say you follow that. Because your money you need to cap. You need to carry. If you are not caring about your money, then who are we to care about your money? So you need to. So you can keep on building like this. If this one is favoring you, then you can go for six sets. Same one, 6 sets. So 6 means here 12 lots you need to keep. 14. So to make it as delta neutral, you need to. So initially, don't go for multiple. Just work out and see. Now this is what your profit and loss looks like. So capital is just. See, this much capital is required to initiate the trade, but margin only 2.87. That's it. So with 2.7 capital, if market expires somewhere here, then you are getting 4%. But only problem is you will lose 1 lakh here, and on the upside 80,000. So it is fixed. It will not be unlimited. So like this, you can work on this. So once you are comfortable, like as one of the guy has said, he doesn't have capital to trade like this, but 40,000, I think you should be able to do. Because without 40,000, if you are trying option strategies, then it is of no use. It's only because of this margin benefits we used to get. Because we are selling here too. Earlier, what you used to get is for 2 lot, 2.5 lakhs will be there. Hardly margin benefit will be 5,000. That's it. So for this portion, you need to lock almost 2 lakhs with earlier margins. Now, because of this buying, margin has drastically reduced. So you can deploy your capital even if it is small. Means small in the sense even it is small for me, but that is your capital. It cannot be small to you. Na? So you have to believe in that, and you have to work out on what is the maximum risk you can afford to see on your screen before taking the position. So that's how you manage this. So you got it right. So this one, this is a delta neutral position. This you can call it as calendar or whatever you want. This is something like iron condor. You can name whatever you want, but I need only money for lower capital. That's it. Because I was explaining something like this. Now this is similar to something like this, but it is showing curved because it's a calendar. That's it. This is how I manage my position. Instead of iron counter, because in the same month if you do, you will not get much premium. So the risk reward might not be favorable for you. But if you do calendar, it will be more cushion to you. You can have different strikes also. No need to have only one strike. So you can do like this. So you can fix up the range for the next 3-4 days based on your assumption, or if somebody is giving the view, based on that you can see. So what is your favoring position? Keep that side more profit. What is your fearing position? That side keep less profit. So that's it. So from year to year, because I have taken 7 lots, profit is showing like this. Otherwise, it will be divided by 7. So 31 divided by 7, it's almost 4,000 rupees on this side. So this is again divided by 7, so 5,000, 6,000 rupees on this side. So you can practice the strategy and see what is your view on that, and then you can start deploying your capital. No need to initiate without understanding.
Zebu is a 10-year-old trusted financial services company in India.